Well, hello there, Kieyanah Johnson, correct?
Yes.
Kieyanah, in the play 10 Days, what character are you playing?
I play the lead role, Tamika.
Tamika, can you tell us a little bit about Tamika?
Okay, well, Tamika's your typical teenager. She goes to church. Her parents are ministers. She preaches in church. In school, she's very popular, has a lot of friends. Uh, and she's known as a hypocrite because, like, in church, she shouts and stuff and preaches and all that. But in school, they really don't even know she's Christian. She's like a totally different girl.
Why do you think Tamika feels like she needs to be two people? One in church that shows the Christian side, and another in school that, like you said, people don't even know is a Christian. Why do you think?
Because she wants to be accepted. She doesn't want to be rejected, and she doesn't want people to think she's weird or anything.
Now, do you think it's true that if they knew she was a Christian that they would reject her? Or is that true today, you think?
It's kind of, yeah, in a way it's true because, like, some Christians, they're really cool and they don't get rejected, but then, like, there's certain kids that may think it's not cool, so it's kind of, like, in between.
In between.
Yeah.
So if you had advice because you are a Christian, correct?
Yes.
And would you say that do you feel the pressure to be or to misrepresent who you are in school? Do you feel that pressure at all?
I used to in the beginning of my freshman year. I used to feel like that, and it seems like I had to change myself and what I believed in order to fit in. But now, my freshman year is almost over, and I'm proud to be a Christian. And I really don't care about what other people say about Christianity because I'm proud to be who I am, and nobody's gonna change that.
So, if you had advice for the Tamikas of the world, it's okay. What would that advice be?
Be who you are. You shouldn't be ashamed of God because He's pretty cool. He is a cool guy, actually, and you need to just be yourself. Don't worry about what other people think about you. Because at the end of the day, they don't validate you, so.
Exactly. Now, do you think you're missing out on any fun as a Christian?
Not at all. I'm having a lot of fun as a Christian because their fun and my definition of fun are two different definitions, and it's not cool.
Right. And does God tell you anything not to do that, would cause you to miss out on fun?
Can you repeat the question?
Is there anything that God tells you not to do in His Word that would rob you of fun in any way?
Yeah. I think, like, because fun now for the kids are, like, cursing and lying and being disrespectful and just, like, being totally crazy, and that's just not cool for God at all. I don't think it's cool.
So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with cursing and being disrespectful and doing, like kids talk a lot today about wanting to be sexually active. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that at all? Besides it being against Scripture, why would God not want children to do that?
Because I think you're a kid. You're not supposed to be into that stuff. You're not supposed to be doing what adults do. As far as, like, the sex thing, you're a kid. Why do you need to have sex right now? Like, you need to enjoy your life. You don't need to be doing all that other stuff. And God He doesn't want you to waste your time on that. Like, it's not even necessary.
Not necessary. So, anyway, so Tamika, if you had any more advice for teenagers today, or if you feel that teenagers misunderstand what it means to be a Christian, what would you do? What would you say to them that clears up that misunderstanding?
I would tell them just to do the right thing because they try to fit in and try to, do what other people tell them to do as far as, like, trying to be cool and stuff. I would just tell them to do what's right instead of trying to do what other people want them to do. Like, if you know in your heart there's something wrong, don't try to do it because someone else wants you to or try to fit in. You have to know what's inside your heart and to follow that.
Right, and then the other piece is there are things that they misunderstand about Christianity. Because, like you said earlier, I think you said that they think that being a Christian means that, you're lame and you don't know how to have fun or whatever. What would you say to them to clear that up? Because I think you're saying that they've totally misunderstood what it means to be a Christian.
Yeah, well, the fun thing. God is not against us having fun. this is actually a line in the play. His word shows us how to do it in a healthy way. So, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm excited. Just listening to you makes me really anxious, and I'm sure people that are watching are going to be really anxious to see you play that part. And I think it's going to be some Emmy Award-winning material.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
And we're looking forward to it. So we're hoping that if you're watching this interview, that you will bring all of your youth out. You will come. The play has a powerful message, and we look forward to seeing you on the date of debut to be announced in the near future. God bless you.